Hi all. As we were discussing in today's session, we are going to have the Python. We just see if everyone is able to use this, install and use Python, and then we will just try to write some 5 programs. Okay, it's very, very small programs. It is just for information as how we are going to write and what it is going to look like. And once we start writing that, okay, once we know this, we are going to look in detail, or like slowly one by one, how we are going to write that. Okay, it is not a bigger program we are going to write, but we will be writing very small programs today. And next session onwards, what we are going to do is we will write one program and then slowly we start discussing about that particular program. Okay, so for this purpose we will be using something called as IDLE. Okay, IDLE, or in other words, it is integrated development environment. It is called IDE. Okay, you need not remember all these words, but just giving that. Okay, it is integrated development environment. Okay, so as we are saying, the first one, let us just verify. Okay, everyone has Python in the system, but now the question is how you are going to verify. Okay, let me share my screen and I'll show you how we are going to verify that. Okay. Please let me know if everyone is able to see my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
So here, there are 2 options depending on which computer you're using. Okay. Like here you have, this is the start button, right?
Oh, sir.
Yeah, in the start button. Okay, so in some computers you just see the list here because the button will be here and you just get the list here. So here in my computer I have this option as search, and in the search I am just typing it as Python. Okay, please let me know if you are able to see this screen popped up.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Wait,
So
are we supposed to do that, or are we supposed to?
okay, now because you are able to see this, what I suggest is you also check in your computer whether you are able to see something like
I
this
see
or
it.
not.
Wait, but sir,
Yeah.
I'm logging in from my computer, so I can't. Same. So I can't cause I'm in Zoom meeting right now, so I can't just go back while. Split screen it. Split screen your screen.
What you can do, the Zoom meeting, you just minimize that. There is one option.
Or you
Okay.
can split screen it.
Yeah, something like switch screen or split screen, right? Something like which you can do that.
How do you split screen?
I'm also using my computer only for Zoom. Okay. Take your time, guys. No rush. Okay, this is important. We need to learn this. Okay, how we are going to start it.
Sir, I figured my dad figured out how to minimize the Zoom meeting while I can see everything else. But could you tell us again what to do to?
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I don't know how your computer looks like in the first place, but anyway, do you see one start option at the left?
The left?
Windows, something like Windows or start. I think no, nowadays no start, but Windows.
Yeah.
This one, like 4 tiles will be there, right?
Like you see next to your on your screen, you see next to the Chrome.
This is different. This is Teams. Here.
No, not
Search.
no.
left to search.
Here, this is so.
Okay, I'm in search.
Yeah.
And
In search, you just type Python.
okay.
Yeah, no, no.
Oh, P-I-T-O.
Okay.
Python. Yeah, I have Python.
Yeah.
So is there like specific thing that you have?
I'll tell you. Next step, I'll tell you. But I just want to make sure you are able to search, locate Python. Okay, don't click anywhere yet. Okay. Once you type it, you get all this, right? Something like this. You have something like Python 3.12, or I asked for 3.12, but any version which you have, right? Installed in your computer.
I don't have Python 3.12. I have Python 3.
That's fine. That's okay.
I did that. I got Python 3, but like when I'm trying to look at the zoom as well, the search bar is like blocking the zoom.
Then move your zoom screen.
For me, it just says Python, nothing else, just Python.
That is fine. It depends. Okay. It depends on system to system. Okay. So don't worry much. Okay. As long as you see this icon, right? So you can just try to spend some time to figure it out. Okay. I'll just show you it in my system. It is easy. Okay. So for our programs, not that much of a difference for these different versions. Okay. So small things which we are going to start at this point. Okay. By the time we get bigger ones, you will be mastering that. Don't worry. Fine. So
6 minutes. I'm working on something.
Sir,
yeah,
on my Python, it's not 3.12. It's 3.13.
that's fine. You have got a newer one. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Any version is okay for us, for our programs, right? Should be okay. Now you just click on this. Okay. So here we are having two things right here. So you can just try to open this IDLE one if you have it. Click on open. If you have IDLE, just click on open. Okay. Or this Python you try to open. Let us see. Let us see both the options. Okay. Let us, instead of IDLE, I just try to see this. See, you see something came up, right? On the system. You're able to see my system?
Sir, do we go to Python or do we go to IDLE?
Okay. You can, okay, I'm just showing Python right now. Okay, there are two things which you can use. Okay. Just for, we are going to start with IDLE, but I just show this once. Okay. So you look at my system, but you just keep it as IDLE. Okay. So here, there are two things which you have, okay, called as versions, which we call, okay. So two ways you can use Python, okay. One is called as, there are two ways, there are multiple, but for our discussion we just use only two. Okay. So in two ways, one is called shell and the other is called IDLE we are going to use. Okay. So what is shell? What is IDLE? Okay, we'll show you. The one which is already there on the screen, right? The one with the 3 greater than symbols, okay? That is called as prompt, okay? This is called as prompt and it is called the shell, okay? So what you need to do in the shell, it is called as a command line commands, okay? One by one, you need to type and you need to execute that, okay? So here, it is something like if you want to write something, right? So what you can do, let us say print, okay? Like you need to write like this, print hello, and it will print hello. Okay, so because this is a tedious activity or it's a long, lengthy procedure you need to do.
Hello?
Yeah.
I just joined. Do I have to do? Wait, do I have to do the same thing?
Yeah, you just open. Okay. What we were just trying to do is we are just show you how to use Python. Okay. So there are two ways which we are going to use. One is called as shell, and the other is the IDLE is another command which another option we are going to use. In this case, we are going to use. I am just showing you shell right now. Okay.
So,
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to write all these commands, okay? Or you need to tell the computer like it is a, every time you need to tell and immediately it will respond back. It is a big time activity which you need to do that, okay? Or it is a tedious or lengthy activity which you need to do. It is okay if you are just using hello, okay? So no one will use the computer just to print hello, right? We are
Yeah.
trying to use the computer here. Okay. Then you might ask the question, why we use hello? Okay. So it is like we are just trying to learn. Okay. We are trying to learn how to use these commands. Okay. That is what we are going to have. So this particular one, like the shell one, we are going to park it, means we are going to keep it aside. Instead, we go for the IDLE. Okay. Now we see how we are going to use IDLE here. Okay. And I just close that shell. Now we will start with the IDLE. Again, I'm going to
search.
go for search. Okay. Here you see something called as IDLE. Okay.
ID, yeah.
Here you just you need not click this right arrow or anything, you can directly click.
What
I
is
just
in here?
click that. Okay, so you just click on this IDLE here,
Click here.
it opened up. Okay, it looks like the shell here, it opens up. Okay, this is why I just asked you to take a pen and paper or book and pen so you can write it. The first step what you need to write, okay, is the steps. Search for Python,
Right.
open IDLE. Okay. Third one, this is important. Okay. So open a new file. Okay. I'm going to tell you how you are going to open a new file now. Okay. So I'll try to write it here, but you just try to concentrate how we are going to do this. Okay. So the first step, what you need to do here is click on file. Okay. Once I believe all of you guys have opened IDLE or IDLE, and you see this, right?
It's not.
File.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any IDLE.
In your system.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Okay. So is it okay if you just share your screen? Let us just try to see. Okay. So because I'm just sharing my screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Can you please share your screen?
Okay.
Because I'm talking with whatever I have in my system, I'm just showing, right?
Yeah.
Close this. I would say close this this one. Nice pick, man. Nice pick.
Thanks.
Yeah, now search. You just type Python.
Python. Oh,
See, you just go now a little bit. You see this ideally, right? Under apps. Yeah, click that.
Yes, okay. Okay, we got it.
Did it open, right? Like I believe if anyone is having any problem, okay, let us just try to see that, okay? What are the options you have in your computer? Because whatever I have, based on that, I'm telling, right? To make it easy, let us just make sure. Is everyone okay now? With ideally?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to start sharing now. Okay. Now we have ideally open, right?
Mm-hmm.
First step, what you need to do here, you need to open the file. Okay, open a new file. So how you are going to do that? See, if you just one word, okay, if you can remember it is good, even otherwise also don't worry too much, okay? The options which you have here, right? File, edit, shell, debug, options, again, window and the windows and help, right? These are called menu options. MENU, okay? Just for your information, I'm just giving that, okay? You need not remember. If you remember, it's good. If not, also not a problem, okay? They are called menu options. And in the menu options, the first step, what you need to do here, okay? Click on File and then click on New. It is new a new file, okay? Let me see. File, it is new file.
So I
Okay,
did it.
file, just click on new file. Just open it another screen. Fine. Now,
I did it.
this is what you have to do. Okay, this is the first step which we need to do. And then comes the next steps now. Okay. Write it as print. Hello. Okay. You just write like this. Print. Hello. Okay. Now, the next step, what you need to do after writing the command, you need to, the third step is that, okay, you need to write the commands. Okay, I'm just writing it as command, bunch of commands. Okay, that's fine. Even if it is one command also, we are not here for English. Okay, so just treat it as commands. Okay, now the next one is after writing, save the file. Okay, fourth point is save the file into your computer.
Right. Print.
Okay, where that you can write, where you can save it wherever you need it. Okay, now file, there is something called as save. Okay, just click on save. It is like file, save. I'll just write the step here.
What was that in the bracket?
File, click on save and give a name
Right. Go back
and store it in a location.
Go back to file.
and say,
Okay, now I just wrote that file, save. Where you want to write here? So it gives some path, okay? What I was doing is, I want to write it into one location, which I can remember in the computer, okay? Like your books or note, you are keeping it in one, let us say one particular shelf, right? You need to remember when you want to go back and then look it, okay? Where to find, you need to remember, right? So like that, we are just trying to give one location here. Where I am giving here in this one, okay? Oh, it's too many things. I have it here. Don't worry. Okay, I have multiple things. Okay. Well, this one, programs. Okay, I'm just putting it as a first program. Just give it. Okay, and I just save this. Okay, this program is saved in one location. Fine. Now the next one which you need to do is run the program. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
Srilan, can you go this step a little slow? Where are you saving? Because this is the first time they are saving something.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
can you go a
Yeah.
little like 1x slow so that they can understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
That is fine.
sure.
I just
And if you can increase the size of your this IDLE, because we are in a split screen and we cannot see at all what is going on.
I try to see if I can increase this, to be honest. Okay.
If you can put the IDLE full screen, the notes, let the notes be like that. Yeah, something like this. And if you can increase the size, maybe like 150.
Try to see.
Doesn't control scroll up works for this?
That's what I was checking, but looks like it's not working.
Okay.
I never tried, to be honest. Okay, so
No worries,
that
no
is the
worries.
problem. I'll try to do that.
So because I'm trying to look into that hello, is it a bracket or what bracket was that you saved hello into?
I got that. So what I will do is,
Yeah, this should be wonderful. If you can, yeah.
I put this
Exactly.
here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now you write this.
Hello, print hello. It's
Yep.
brackets.
Print, open bracket, then
It is on 9 and 0.
yeah.
It is just for your information, right?
Shift 9.
The program where you want to save, it is easy. Even if you make it your name with on a desktop and save it in the desktop, it is easy. Okay. It depends.
So we can save on desktop, you said?
Yeah, anywhere. I
And,
just saved it in my local
Is
drive.
that a save as type all or Python files?
No, save as. I just put it as Python. I have multiple things, so I just named it Python.
Okay, got it.
For my purpose, because I have so many things going on, for my to easily to track it, I just use the location like that.
Thank you.
Here, run the program. How you are going to use? There is an option called as run in the menu option. Okay, like if you just see this here, there is run right here. I will bring it a little bit here, so it is.
It's nothing.
The run. There is one option here, as you can see the cursor.
I'm telling you.
Run. And here we have the option as run module. Okay. Sorry. I know the problem. I was trying to put it as a beautification here. Okay, so that is the problem. Okay, it doesn't like the beautification. Okay, you change it, save it again, run. It printed here. Okay. You got it? You got it?
Yes.
You see the output right here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is this block line? This doesn't.
Don't worry. It may take a while first time. Okay. Don't worry too much. Okay. It will work. Take your time. We're not running anywhere. Right? Now, if you're okay now, we'll just go with a little bit discussion about this. What is this words and all those, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Here, when you are writing it, see, if I just write it as P, right? Like in uppercase, is coming in black. Okay, you can try it out yourself also. Okay. Whereas if you use something like this P, okay, now small p, right? It is coming as a, the color is a different one. The whole entire word color is different, right? You get that? If you see.
Yes, sir.
So if it is in black, means it is not a word which you can directly use. Okay, computer cannot understand that word. Okay, so if you remember when we are talking about the language, some basic words we were talking about, like is, what, right? So those words, so those are kind of English language words, right? So that way, the Python also, when you want to use Python, okay, so you have to learn some words which you have, something like this print, as I'm telling. And now here, when you are writing like this, right, hello, the color is a bit different here. Whatever you wrote it in between this parenthesis, as well as in between quotations, the color is a bit different, right? So you can write, especially when you're writing between quotations, you can write whatever you want. Okay. So like this, you need to remember when you are typing something, and if at all it is not coming up in this proper color, which means it is not the correct word. Okay. For now, you can just remember that. Okay. It has to be in these colors. It depends from version to version. Like version, when I say I'm using 3.12, right? But black is not correct. So it will immediately show like this. Okay. Now, let us just put a little bit interesting program we just try to write, okay? So what is this program we are writing and how we are going, what are the different words and all those? We'll come up with a list. We'll give you the basic list as well as more explanation about each and every word. But it is just try to follow for now. Okay. Print means when you are saying print, it is, printing, right? it is to show. Okay, like this. Now let us just put a little bit interesting one here. You want to see your name printed. Okay, so you need to type in your name and you can print it. Example, when I just say, I can directly write here. Okay, my name I can write. Okay, hello Sri. But if I just write like this, what happens? Okay, always you need to save. What happens here? Every time it will print Sri only, right? I'm putting this word. Now, what I need to print, I don't want like this. When I'm just trying to type something, okay, when I'm trying to run this module, okay, I want to see, like here it just came as hello Sri, right? I don't want to see like this. What I want here is, when I run this or when I run the module, I want to type the name, okay? And then I want to, let us say when I just run, I want to type Ryan once, Hitesh next, Nihar, Nishant, Pranav, okay? Also Sai, Shloka, okay? So like this, whenever I type it, I just want to see the names, how we can do that, okay? Like that way we need to write, okay? Happy New Year example, okay? You want to make one program, Happy New Year, okay? Every time, okay, every year you want to run the program, and by changing the number, it should display the same name, same message. Happy New Year 2024, 25, 26, whatever the number, right? Even for your friends, you want to make one program, Happy Birthday, okay? You want to make it as, like 30 people are there, 30 friends are there, example. You want to make it as a happy birthday, right? Or you are inviting them for your birthday. But when you are writing that, you want to just put one message as, okay, dear my friend, or something like, okay, dear friend, you want to put their names individually. Including you have 30 people. So means you need to call the remaining 29 people. Instead of writing same thing, okay, every time, what we are going to do is, you're welcome to the party at place so and so place and all those. Only the name is changing, right? At that time, how we are going to do that? Okay, little bit interesting. We'll try to make it here. Small thing. Okay, what I'm going to write, enter. I'm just typing it as same print command, please enter your name. Okay, I'll write like this. And in the next line, what I am going to write, okay? So you just try to see the program output right now, okay? I just put like this. Print.
Print.
Hello.
Hello.
Sitaram garu, can you zoom the screen? It's the font is very low.
I'll copy it here. I tried it, to be honest. Okay, I'm not sure how I can increase this one.
Yeah, can you try with Control plus? See that?
I tried control plus, right? Okay, I can try. It's not working. Anywhere, I'm just trying to see if there is an option here to increase it. I'll just try to see again. Okay, zoom height. No, it is the wrong one. I don't know what I pressed.
Maybe you can try Windows plus.
I'll try to see if something in the font is here, which I'm assuming we don't have an option or format. The format, right? Nothing. Anyway, so what I will do is, either way. So whatever I typed here, better option, I'm copying it here. Okay. I'll try to figure out something today. if there is an option here.
Uh, Sitaram garu, can you go to like standard mode wherein you hide all the speakers and all the attendees? Like in the view mode of your Zoom call.
Hide names of annotations or annotators. Okay, I will try to figure out if there is an option somewhere. Okay, I'll try to see another option here. Okay, so I think it is. I'll check that. So this has to be nothing to do with the Zoom. I know that it has to be somewhere here. Give me 1 second. Actually, what I will just try to do. Personalize. Oh, sorry, I think I stopped the share, right? I just do it like this. No. I'm trying to display change the resolution of the desk mode, resolution mode, so that it may be bigger one, right? So, but I'm not finding it in the system. One second, please.
Can you not go to desktop, right click and display settings? Better. Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, I think, okay. So here, the option is, I think in the under the options, you have this configure ideally, and here you have the option here, okay, which font and everything you have it. Okay, size, whatever the size you want. Okay.
We got it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I did not get a chance to look for this so far, so I could not figure out earlier. Okay. Now, once you type it, now let us just save this. Okay. I just saved it. File. Save.
Sitaram Garu, can you also copy paste this in chat so kids can just for now copy paste in their Python?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Copy paste.
Copy paste.
Mhm.
Monday.
Sure.
Like I don't want to do copy paste, but like what to copy, what to paste.
Yes, sir. It's see this.
It is there. Copy that.
Yes. Copy paste. Mhm. Mhm. Control V. Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Now you saved it, right? If you do not save also, like let us say if you just type, I just press something, okay? Now if I just try to run, you'll say you save first. Okay. Then only you can execute or you can run. Run or execute is the same word in the programming languages. Okay. It comes okay. Now, oh, this is much bigger now. Okay. So please enter your name. Okay. So type the name, press enter. You got this, right? Got it here? Like this, you can try.
Right here. Right.
This is like ChatGPT.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So for now, see, the program we just wrote only to accept one time. Okay. Don't get confused like, okay, you type something and also it may not work because we did not make the program yet. Okay. We just have only one name. If you want to run one more time, what you need to do, close it, again run it. Okay. We will learn how we are going to write. Okay. So later we are going to learn how we are going to run. Okay. Multiple times. Like you just enter every time 10 times. Okay. You just enter the name. It should accept and it should print the names. Okay. Like now let us just try to like a little bit here. Okay, so and something like we just try to see, you are given two numbers, okay? One more option which we just try to see. You are having two numbers, okay? You want to find what is the biggest number here. Okay, so how we are going to do that? We are going to enter two numbers, and one of the two, it is going to give the option, right? Okay, so if one of which is a bigger one, which is a small one, or like, sorry, you are going to give two numbers. It is going to say, okay, the number is like, okay, two numbers, and we are going to compare it. Okay, we are going to write the problem here. Okay, program here. How we are going to write. Two numbers are there, and in the two numbers, we are going to take it as which is the like biggest of two numbers. Okay, which is the biggest number we are going to write. Okay, and it may be possible like you are giving 5 and 5. In that case, it should say both are equal. Okay, very simple program we are going to write here. Okay, so again, okay, so you just take it like this. Okay, we are going to write enter. First number, I'm just giving it. Okay, similar like next time I'm writing it as, remember all this. Okay, we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, what are these words? Okay, what is this int? What is this print? What is the like input, right? We use the last line, the last one, right? We are going to print, we are going to learn those. If I just write here, one more word is there here, you have it as P. We just say as usual, save it. I'm typing it and I'm pasting it here again. As well as in the chart. Okay. I saved the program and I'm going to run the module here. Let us see how it comes back. Okay, in one of the session, we were having the question, right? How we are going to find out the errors or how we are going to fix it. Like, see, I just have this program and now I try to run this. It says expected, okay, colon. So which means there is something missing and it gives a message as syntax error. So we need to go back, click OK, and then what is this? So we need to type this and again save it. I know it's a small program, but we will be writing a bigger ones, okay? Once we learn more details, okay? Here, if you say enter the first number, you guys pick one number. Which one you want to type?
Six.
Okay, enter the second number. Any number?
9.
9, okay. See, the greatest number is 9, right? And when you are writing like this, always you need to check, okay, don't think that we are just writing directly the second number, okay? Sorry, yeah, greatest number is 9. Now, if I run one more time, let us say we just pick up, okay, I just type it as 28 and then I write it as 19. Greatest number is 28, right? Now, same way, if I just write it as example, if I just give it as 10 and 10, 10, 10, both numbers are equal. Okay, this is something like we are going to learn these things in the condition, or it is a decision making, it's called. Okay, conditions or decision making. We are going to learn these kind of things. Okay, later. Like, see, if you see this, input is in one different input and int are in one color. If is in one color, okay, like this, see, A, B, these are in different colors, right? And also this enter first number, this is in a different color. So why we have in different colors? Each and every word has got a different meaning there. Okay, so like these are the standard words which you need to use. Okay, like this is defined. This is whatever you want to use, you can use. Okay, these are some other conditions, like these are the condition words, it is called. Like this, we are going to use different, the language itself supports different kind of different kinds of colors so that you can easily understand. And like this, likewise here, when you're writing it, it is in the green color, right? So with this, you can know that, okay, this is also, you can type whatever you want it in the quotations. Quotations is your free type, okay? You want to write whatever the message you want to write here. So you can write the quotation message here. Okay? So these are some of the examples which you have. We will learn more, and also we will learn about each and every word, like what is this word, like it may not be like each and every word, but what are these words, and then what is the meaning, what is the purpose of these words. We will explain that in the next session. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you note down all these, okay? So I believe as we were discussing, right? So you just, I will also try to save this record. Okay, I put it in the note, right? So I'll,
Yeah, I already noted it down in my notebook.
that's good, excellent. Okay, so you need to keep putting that, okay, in your notebook. Okay, I put it as no fonts, that's okay. It automatically it came, okay? So this one we are going to learn more, and then we will explain each and every word, and we will write some bigger programs, interesting programs. Okay, slowly we will write all those programs, so you get to know, okay, how these programs are written, which will be useful for your gaming purpose. Okay, so now may not be directly by looking at this how it is going to be useful, but you are going to use this input, int, all these conditions we are going to use in your program. We will learn one step at a time. Okay, we will go one step at a time. Okay, like ABCD we need to learn, then words, then like sentences, right, phrases and all those. Same way here also we are going to learn. We will talk more about these words in the next session. Okay, so which will be, we have the session on Sunday, okay, and also on Monday. So both days we will be having. Okay, so we can